ang tanong, okay, sabi ng council, confidential funds yan. Bawal ang mag-reveal ng confidential information, citing certain provision in the revised penal code, certain guidelines, which you haven't seen. Pag confidential funds ba, lahat ng information na hinihingi sa inyo, kagaya ng sang ginastos, yung milyon-milyon na yan sa medicine, oy, bawal yan, confidential yan. Pwede ba yan, Mr. Witness?
Hindi po. Since ang confidential fund po ay public fund, so dapat po ay properly accounted po ito. And since ang involved po ay confidential fund, so it must follow the strict accounting and auditing guidelines po to prevent misuse.
Confidential ba yung, uy, bawal mo sabihin, sang grocery binili.
As an
Yung
answered, Your
pagkain na yan.
Honor. As an answered.
As an answered.
Food, Your Honor. And
As
all
an
the
answer,
items
Your
there. Lahat ng items na sinabi natin. Food, medicine,
As an
transport.
answered, Your Honor. I ask for a ruling.
Your Honor, please, I only ask for the medicine. I know I'm itemizing because...
Asked and answered previously, Counsel. Counsel for responder is correct.
Okay.
Kindly move on to the next point.
Now, sinabi sa'yo na dapat, since this is accountable, strict, sinabi mo na ang pagka-interpret ng joint circular na yan, nandito sa dapat strict, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Because public funds ito.
Opo.
Pag sinabi bang strict interpretation, and I will quote, strict accounting, the utilization of such funds is generally confidential and classified by nature, which requires not only strong internal controls. Tama?
Yes po.
Nakita ba natin sa mga dokumento na sinubmit ng Presidente, ng Vice President at ng Secretary of DepEd, nakita ba natin yung mga internal controls?
Hindi po.
Your
Bakit? Kasi since
Honor,
may mga...
the witness is incompetent to answer because he only based his audit on the documents provided. He has no knowledge on the internal controls of the Department of Education or the Office of Vice President, Your Honor.
Your Honor, internal
If the witness
controls.
knows, based on his observation of the documents submitted to him, only insofar as that is concerned, Mr. Wamel, you may answer.
Since based on the documents po, may mga deficiencies pa rin po na noted. So, it can be inferred na hindi strong yung kanilang internal control.
Okay. Ano mga deficiencies na na-notice mo?
Yung kanilang mga documents, some of the documents ay hindi compliant dun sa requirements ng Joint Circular 2015-01.
Acknowledgement receipts na walang
Acknowledgement
dates?
receipts, yes po. Walang date. Yung iba nakadate ng 2023 even if the period covered ay 2022.
Liquidating documents para sa submitted 2023 para sa period 2022. May internal control ba yan?
Actually, yung nasubmit naman po nila on time yung kanilang liquidation report.
Mga acknowledgement receipts na walang signatures.
Yes, ma'am.
Internal control ba yun?
That should have been prevented by strong internal control.
Nakalagay rin dito, in this section. Strict auditing rules to prevent mishandling and improper application of the funds. So, sinabi mo na dapat strict ang compliance. Ikaw pa, as a state auditor, meron ka bang discretion sa pag-apply ng rules na to?
Can you repeat the question po?
Okay. You said that the basis for your evaluation are the express provisions of these rules.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you exercise any discretion?
We exercise po professional judgments. Kailangan po namin i-evaluate if yung documents ay compliant dun sa requirements.
Okay. Professional judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
But is this judgment based on personal opinion?
Hindi po.
Is this judgment based on, ayoko yung mukha nitong officer na to? Bias. Is it based on
Hindi po.
bias?
Hindi po.
What is it based on? Your professional judgment is based on what?
Professional judgment is based on the experience and the applicable laws, rules, and regulations po.